Yo guys, what is going on? It is Mr. DJM here, back again bringing you another video. This is episode 4 in Style of Play, where I'm going to be trying out counter-attacking football and seeing how effective it is on FIFA 18. So as always guys, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you guys subscribe as well. I'm really close to 500 subscribers. So yeah, if you guys could help me get there, that would be great. So yeah, let's get into this video. In goal, I have gone with Kasper Schmeichel. Obviously Leicester City had a great season, a couple of seasons, I think it was 2015 to 16, where they won the league, obviously, and they mainly played counter-attacking football, and I've just gone with a good shot stopper because you're going to be playing quite defensive, so you're going to need someone who can make good saves in between the sticks. Right back, I went with Serge Aurier. I've just gone with a strong, powerful defender. It's not too important who you go with in the fullback positions. I just think you need to have players who are pretty solid defensively. Now at centre-backs, the main thing that I was looking for was just big, tall players who are going to be difficult to break down and can just defend nicely and win aerial headers and stuff like that. So yeah, I went with Chris Smalling on the right-hand side, 6'4", and he actually did pretty well. And alongside him, I went with Gary Cahill. And yeah, those two did pretty well. Just really good defenders. They've done pretty well under Jose Mourinho at times. Smalling's been pretty impressive of late, and Cahill has been a very solid defender for a number of years. Left back, I went with Kolasinac. Not too many options for left back in the BPL. I just went with this guy. He's very good defensively. For me, I think this guy is probably the best left back in the BPL. But yeah, so now I've gone with two big, tall CDMs who are just going to break up the play. So on the left-hand side, I've gone with Nemanja Matic. Has been a revelation, really, since he's joined Manchester United. Just seems to be that missing piece to the puzzle. And yeah, so he did very well for me in this team. And then in the right CDM, I've gone with Bakayoko. A bit of a box-to-box CDM, if you like. Very good on FIFA. Very strong. Great defensively. And yeah, I just had him and Matic staying back and protecting the back four, which enabled us to be able to counter-attack effectively. Right midfield now, I went with Willian. I think you need to have very pacey players out on the flanks, so that's why I went with Willian. He actually had a really good return for me, 5 goals and 4 assists. And yeah, I think Willian's a very good player on FIFA 18, and as I say, a very effective player for the counter-attack with his pace, and a pretty clinical finisher as well. Now, in the cam role, I have gone with a big money signing in Paul Pogba, who I paid 522,000 coins for. So a lot of coins spent on this guy. But the main reason I went with this guy is because you need players who can carry you up the pitch. You can just run with the ball for a long period of time. So yeah, it's just players who can carry the ball and keep you the ball going on the counter-attack. And yeah, Pogba's one of the best, if not the best central midfielder to do that in world football. Left midfield now. A bit of similar reasons for Pogba and Willian is for the reasons I've gone with Hazard. Hazard very quick, like Willian, very clinical in front of goal. Also, like Pogba, can carry the ball and can keep hold of it for a long period of time, which is going to be important when you are counter-attacking, because you're not going to be able to pass it too much and have tiki-taka football because you're on the counter-attack at the end of the day. And then up front, I've gone with Romelu Lukaku. For me, I think this guy is probably the perfect counter-attack striker because you need to be quick and be able to get in behind, but at the same time, you need to be able to hold up the ball and bring other players into play, and that's why I think Romelu Lukaku is the perfect counter-attack striker. Onto the player instructions now. As always, these are very important. Romelu Lukaku, stay central, play as a target man and cut passing lanes. Paul Pogba, get into the box for cross. Everything else is balanced. We've got William, stay wide and get in behind and get into the box. You're going to need William and Hazard both to get into the box because you're going to need some players getting in there and giving you other options. So yeah, Hazard was the exact same as Willian. Nemanja Matic now, stay back while attacking and cut the passing lanes, and the exact same for Bakayoko. You don't want either of those two going forwards really. And then for both my fullbacks, I had them as stay back while attacking. So yeah, those are the player instructions. Onto the custom tactics now. For speed, I've upped it to 75. You're going to want to be playing quick football, really. You want to be moving it very nice and playing a very good speed and tempo on the counter-attack. Passing, I've moved down to 40. You're not going to be doing too much passing. It's mainly dribbling. You might do a few 1-2s and whatnot, but yeah, you're going to be mainly doing dribbling and just trying to get in behind as quick as possible. Shooting, I've up to 60. You want to get into goal-scoring opportunities. That's the main reason for upping it to 60. This is a very important now. So for defence, I've moved the pressure down to 25. You want to sit back really and let the opposition come onto you and then manage to hit them on the break. So that's why I've lowered that to 25. Aggression, I've kept that on 50 though. I feel you still want to play aggressive. You don't want to be a pushover really. And then team width, I've kept it very, very narrow, moved it to 25. Very compact, so that they're going to have to go around you. There's no way that they can break you down through the middle. And yeah, that made the team very solid and hard to beat. And I think this is a very effective system on FIFA 18. For me personally though, it didn't really suit my play style. I'm one of those kind of people. I like to control the match and dominate possession. But I feel if you're a very good defender on this game, which personally I'll admit I'm not great at defending on FIFA 18, then I think you could be this system could be the one for you. It's a very effective. If you can withstand pressure and constant attacks coming at you, you will get chances on the counter-attack. It's guaranteed, especially if you have the likes of Hazard, Lukaku, Pogba. You're going to be able to get chances on the counter-attack. It's just whether you can withstand the pressure. If you concede after a few chances, then it just makes life difficult, really. And then you come in from behind, and that doesn't suit the counter-attacking system. I think personally, you have to get the first goal in this system in basically every match. Just for the fact, if you get the first goal, it just plays into your hands because you can then just continue to sit back and counter-attack even more. And the opposition, I'm sure, will get more frustrated as time goes on. Onto the in-game tactics now. What I like to do is I like to do team pressing and then counter-attack, of course. I felt that was the most effective thing to do. Because obviously playing counter-attacking football, you're going to want to hit him on the break. But team pressing, I always find useful to use while playing in-game. And also, the team have it on defensive to start off with, just because you don't want to throw too many players forward. So I like to sit back and just play defensive football. So yeah, the counter-attack system can be an effective one. For me personally, I still think pressing is being the best system so far. Let me know what you think, guys. What system you think is the best that I've used so far. I'm probably going to be doing one more episode on this series, so let me know what you want that last episode to be for episode 5. As always, guys, make sure you leave a like if you've enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe and all that good stuff. And basically, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.